recognizes this afternoon. We're going to be following the program as printed, so everyone please stand for the national anthem that's going to be sung by Lakeisha Ward, followed by a prayer by Sharon Carmen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad strides and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, was so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Father, we give thanks for bringing these young people to this special moment in their lives. We ask that you accompany them as they face new adventures and challenges. May the paths they take always lead to you and to eternal joy. May their education and skill help them find true fulfillment in what they do. And may we all remember that knowledge comes from learning and wisdom comes from you. You guys can now be seated. We'd like to welcome Ms. Rhoda Brown, the cosmetology instructor at Royal Beauty Careers South, to do the welcome today. Good afternoon. Congratulations. You're about to begin a journey that can take you in many different directions. One that holds the potential to make you a confident, successful professional in the beauty industry. This day that you will remember, it signifies an important milestone in your life and the lives of those around you who celebrate with you today. For some of you, the pursuit of your certificate was for employment purposes. For others, it may be the sheer pleasure of learning about something of a special interest. Either way, they're all legitimate purposes. You have earned your clock hours. It is not a gift. Nevertheless, we are grateful that you chose Royal as your beauty school to pursue your studies, and we commend you on your success. Furthermore, I would like to welcome each and every one of you to the graduation ceremony of the Royal Beauty Careers class of 2011. We now have a song by Sharon Garcia.
Congratulations to all the graduates today this afternoon. I have a song that is Tu Fidelidad, Your Faithfulness. We all, as I know, all my classmates are pretty much Christians, and as well as I'm a Christian. I would like to sing a song to praise the Lord on this day. Tu fidelidad es grande, tu fidelidad incomparable es, nadie como tú, bendito Dios, grande tu fidelidad. Tu fidelidad es grande, tu fidelidad incomparable es, nadie como tú, bendito Dios, grande tu fidelidad. Dicen que no existes y que no eres realidad, pero yo te siento aquí mi vida una vez más. Obras en tu pueblo con amor y fiel bondad, y te siento más y más.
Robin Perez has the honor of introducing two guest speakers this evening from Visible Changes. We'd like to welcome to the stage Xavier Sandalanes and Ellen Romero. Let's give them a big hand.
I think this one works better. First of all, how excited are you? This is awesome. Congratulations. 20 years ago, I was actually sitting in the same spot you were. Not here, but graduating from beauty school. I have so many dreams and aspirations ahead as to what the industry would take from me. So we're here this morning to share a few things with you, to kind of touch a little bit about Visible Changes and to talk about the industry as a whole. First of all, I'd like to read a little caption from this book in reference to your phenomenal educators. Quality is never an accident. It is always a result of high intention, sincere effort, intelligent direction, and skillful execution. It represents the wise choices of many alternatives. Let's give a really big applause to your educators. And Ellen?
My name is Ellen Romero. About a year ago, I was sitting in your shoes. I remember doing my first color correction, my first sprinkle wave. I was scared, but one thing that I did learn from school and in life that we don't make mistakes, we make discoveries. And it also works in relationships. So, I've actually been in the hair industry for 9 years. After high school, I've always had a feel for like products. Like I always wanted to work with a hair company developing hair products. And that's when I decided to apply at Visible Changes to just kind of be around the hair industry. I've been there for 9 years, my longest relationship in my whole life. I started off as a receptionist, moved up to head receptionist, Then I went into management because I failed out of engineering and stepped down to receptionist again and decided to pursue my career in the hair industry. During my management year, I won Motivational Manager of the Year. I enjoyed working with future professionals that I would hire and encourage them to, be successful. My family at the salon consists of a lot of creative directors that, oh my God, they would come to work, make a difference in somebody's life. I enjoyed hearing stories, seeing what they drive, and when I would hire my first shampoo assistant, they'll be like, oh my God, I want to, my dream is to own a car, and I was able to do that for them. But there were certain areas where some of my trainees, they became frustrated. They felt like they couldn't do it, they couldn't be successful, and they didn't understand that that was just a temporary position, to further their career. And I found it hard because they would look at me, our management team, they're not hairdressers, so they would look at me, they're like, well, you didn't go to beauty school, you don't know anything about hair, you're gonna tell me that, I could be successful. So then that's when I decided to lead by a powerful example rather than an example of power. And I enrolled in Palm Beach School, and I had my first interview with them. And one day, you're gonna have your first interview with your salon or whatever career that you choose in. But what I learned is that you always give them a reason to say yes, never give them a reason to say no. I consider myself a valuable asset to my salon. You want to be a valuable asset to wherever you are. If you love what you do, then motivation should come easy, and you stay committed to your dream. So I might not be a chemical engineer working at a lab somewhere, but I do have an opportunity to be in our artistic team and help develop hair products, because Visible Changes does have their own line of products. So never give up on your dreams. And now I'm going to introduce you my mentor in my salon, Xavier Silva.
Well said. Great. A little bit about what I do is I'm on the artistic team. We have 17 salons in the company, and the education team gets the opportunity to get out from behind the chair. If you like doing makeup, if you like doing fashion shows, if you like speaking and educating, teaching with various companies, whether it's Sebastian International, Wella, or Paul Mitchell, this is the avenue that gives you the direction to go to. I've been with the company now going on 18 years, and it's been a long journey. It's also been phenomenal because it's given me different ways to move up in the career and to see a lot of things in the world. One thing that I want to share with you is no matter what level you are, you always get educated. That's one important thing that I took from when I was a beauty student, is that the day you stop being a student is honestly the day you leave the career. You're constantly, things are changing, things are being moved around, new styles are coming in. I mean, have you all noticed feathers? Are we sick of them yet? I mean, they're everywhere. And they're a huge sell, but it's little different fads and trends that are coming along that keep the career motivated as a whole. One thing is within the company that I work at, they give opportunities for individuals. They allow you to succeed and to grow, whether if you're just a hairdresser, if you're a chemical specialist, or whatever avenue you want to get in, whether if you want to get on the team or become an educator. One thing that's really important to think about as you move from this beginning of your journey, this is the journey that's going to lead you far, far, far into the industry, is really find a place that's home to you. You're going to be in your salon of choice more than you're going to be at your house. You might as well have a bed there, because you're building your clientele, you're getting your careers down, you're trying to make money for yourself. So it's really important to find a niche that works best for you, to find a home. And in doing so, that home can give you many opportunities. You want to ask if they have insurance, they have health benefits, they have profit sharing, they have 401k. I'm very fortunate that where I work, we have 52 benefits. Those meaning continued education. In fact, we are working on an advanced class tomorrow morning at 8:45. And so it gives you a lot of aspects and things to think about as you're moving from this day forward. I know we're on a time frame, so I don't want to keep you too late. But I do want to share something with you guys. I have something that I actually have from when I was a beauty student. This was 20 years ago, a long time. And I just want to read it to you. If I could get everyone just to close their eyes real quick. What is a hairdresser? A hairdresser is a complexly dedicated to beautifying hair. She bends it, bleaches it, tints it, tones it, washes it, waves it, teases it, combs it. She cuts it, conditions it, curls it, fringes it, shaves it, straightens it, pins it, and sprays it, which naturally makes a woman beautiful. She is a pixie, a Joan of Arc with sore feet, a Florence Nightingale in a white uniform and brown fingernails. She is a businesswoman, a professional, a mother, and a wife. At one time or another, her hair has been red, brown, black, or blonde, or just maybe all these colors at one time. She can always squeeze in just one more customer, but it's constantly an hour and a half behind her booking schedule. Her lunch hour is about 8 minutes, usually discussing new products with her salesman. For lunch, she generally has coffee, maybe a donut. She works Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and attends beauty shows on Sunday. To her customers, she's a psychiatrist, a psychologist, a psychoanalyst, an advisor to the lovelorn, a tax consultant, a marriage counselor, a fashion coordinator, and just a plain friend. In her salon, she's a stylist, a financial wizard, a cleaning woman, a stock clerk, a receptionist, a purchasing agent, and extremely tired. Sometimes marriage and family can take her away from her profession, but don't wait. Just wait until those little children grow up and she's back in the salon behind her styling chair doing the things she loves best. To her, hairdressing is not just a job, it's an emotion. Although she is paid for her services, the greatest reward comes to her when a customer turns her styling chair, brushes a new hairstyle, and says, I love it. Congratulations to y'all, and thank you very much.
Let's give our speakers a big hand. Okay, I'd like to welcome the director of the North Campus, Ms. Jane Martin.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, let's just do a housekeeping thing. If there's anybody in the audience that has a chair empty next to them, would you raise your hand in the back, please? There are some chairs empty over here for all these people that are standing on the corners. I know that they brought in probably all they could bring in for the moment. But if some of you would see, there's even a few over there in the back. Thank you. I know that we're here to talk to the graduates, but first I would like to really say to the graduates, we have to say thank you to all the people that are sitting in the audience here with you. The parents, the friends, the lovers, the husbands, the wives, the children, all the aunts, uncles, grandmas, cousins, everyone that's here that's saying congratulations to you. Graduates, if you would please stand and give them a round of applause. As graduates, there's another set of people that we have to thank, because you wouldn't be here if all these people didn't perform their jobs to the highest. And we have two campuses mixed together today, the North Campus and the South Campus, and we have all kinds of individuals who help orchestrate everything that goes on in those campuses. So we start from the front, and at the front we have Gabriela Guzman and Judy Nahara. Where's Judy and Gabriela? Are you here? Judy was sitting out front, and probably is still there. These are the people who answer the phone. Is she here? Can we see her stand and give her a round of applause? She's answering the phone. Then we have the registrars, Ms. Yasmin Rodriguez and Ms. Francesca Zamora. Okay, so those people, like, they talk and they get the person to come in, and then we have the people who really talk, right? And the people who that's the nice voice on the phone. All right, the other nice voices on the phone have to tell you all about what's going on in order for somebody to come to school, and they're always ready to tell you that. And so our admissions people who are here is Ms. Carmen Tillman is not here, Ms. Sharon Bolden is not here, but Ms. Alicia Gallagher has done them proud. I think they do a great job. At South Campus, we have Ms. Sharon Carmen. At North Campus, we have Tammy Scroggins, who is not here, and we have Ms. Shannon Donnelly. Okay, so that's all the staff, right? And then we have all the people in the classrooms. And all the people in the class, we took a road trip. All the people in the classrooms took a road trip a couple of weekends ago. So we saw the shirts and the models. We had a good time because all the people in the classrooms are the people who are really taking all that energy and focusing it into something that helps you be right here, right now. So for the South Campus, the instructors, let's start with Ms. Rhoda Brown, please stand. So we have for facial aesthetics, we have Ms. Trina Miller, please stand. And then our very own, well-voiced, wonderfully done MC, Ms. Madeline Johnson. North Campus, attention, our hospitality teachers, we have, let me see, where are they? Let's start with Mary Ranger, please stand.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Distinguished guests. I would like to say a big thank you to all the graduates at this time. I am so proud of you all. My name is Erica Allen McKenzie, and I'm in charge of the Aesthetics Department, Royal Beauty Careers North. I would like to introduce to you one of our own students, a student who has proven herself to be a model student. A student who has proven herself to be an exemplary student to Royal Beauty Careers, a student who is a team leader, a student who is a team player, a student who is a motivator. This student is the first recipient in the state of Texas to receive the Lisa White Parent Award Scholarship from the International Dermal Institute. I'm going to ask you all to please stand and put your hands together as we introduce to the stage Patricia Aubrey.
Families, teachers, and friends, welcome and thank you for joining us tonight for the Royal Beauty Careers graduation ceremony for the class of 2011. Royal Beauty Careers, all right. I am a graduate from Royal Beauty Careers North Campus. You know, I never expected to be standing up here in front of all of you. A year ago, I had no idea I would be starting a new career. I know I'm not alone. Just look at all of us who decided it was time for a change. We all set a goal for ourselves, and now we have achieved it. Marcus Lewis said, the way to be happy is to like yourself. And the way to like yourself is to do things that make you proud. This is definitely one of those things. Be proud. For some of you, this is the first graduation ceremony you have ever been honored with. I was a homebound student my senior year of high school due to a broken leg. This is my first graduation ceremony. For some of you, this will be the last graduation you earn. Yet, there are still many of you who will not stop here on this day. We will sit through many more ceremonies. I challenge you to be one of those, the ones who continue moving forward with their education. We are a very diverse group of people. We have a broad range of interests, talents, and activities. We represent the best of aesthetics, cosmetology, and nail technology at Royal Beauty Careers. After graduation, we'll all be going in different directions. The faculty at Royal has presented us with multiple options for our future. We, the graduates, would like to thank those who have helped us overcome obstacles in our path. We would like to thank all of our teachers, all of the staff that have made an impact on our lives and put us on the path to our future. We would like to thank our families and friends for their show of support. I would like to thank Thomas Mitchell. He supported my decision to enroll in school. He encouraged me throughout this journey. I would also like to thank my aesthetics instructor, Ms. Erica McKenzie. She has motivated and inspired me. She has presented me with options for my career and my future. Options. With education comes more options. As professionals, we must continue to learn, to stay open to new ideas, new styles, new trends, and new equipment, as well as new legal requirements as they come along. The only limitations we have ever faced are the limitations we placed on ourselves. Of course, things may happen that cause us to deviate from our plan. That's life, but it will always be our responsibility to pick ourselves back up and get back on track. We did it before when we decided that we deserved more. We deserved better. Each of us enrolled in school at that time. You may find someday, 3 or 4 years from now, that you simply don't like aesthetics, cosmetology, nail technology, or the business that you started with. You may have little in common with the people you work with. You may find yourself waiting. At that point, you will have to muster whatever self-confidence you have and every bit of courage and make the decision to do something else with your life. It happens. It happened to me. Be strong enough to make that call. Remember, you do deserve more, and you do deserve better. As seniors, it's finally here, the moment we have all been waiting for. I don't know about you, but I am really excited. As we continue on with our careers, I want to remind you of a time long ago when we learned the most basic of principles. Share everything, play fair, treat others the way you want to be treated, don't hit people, put things back where you found them, and finally, holding hands always makes the journey easier. To my classmates, ladies, I admire you and I love you. Congratulations, seniors. We did it.
We will now know the song by Marty Young.
Why should I feel discouraged? And why should the shadows come? And why should my heart feel lonely? As long as my heavenly home, when Jesus is my portion, a constant friend is He. His eyes are on the sparrow, and I know He watches over me.